Man, I'm gonna say it 1,000 times. I'm gonna keep saying it, keep saying it, keep saying it. Niggas go by street rules that hurt you and help the enemy. Point blank, period. Why y'all do C-Mac like that? Y'all doing DPs on people for bullcrap reasons, and the people who killed George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, all these other people still running around who's done a lot worse. There's probably people selling crack to your mom, your dad, your brothers and sisters that's running around here scratch free, and y'all want to do a DP on this man just to share his shine with him. That's all that was. A bunch of cornballs trying to share his shine with him. Man, seemed like I'm kind of mad at you for even showing up for that bullshit. You shouldn't even have showed up. Like, for real, that's all it was a moment to still shine. Now we see y'all as cornballs. Like I said, we see y'all as cornballs. Period. Point blank, period. That's what we do. Somebody killed your mom, be quiet. Don't say nothing about it. You're supposed to care about the enemy. Don't say nothing about the person who killed your mom. Don't go after the person that killed your mom. You say something good about a nigga, you riding his dick. You say something bad about a nigga, you hating. Everything about us is backwards as hell. Call our women bitches, even though some of them is. Call our women bitches, and then when we go to jail, those are the ones who are there for us. They're the ones who are there for us. Not our boys who want us to call the women bitches. Everything is backwards. Everything. I ain't saying that some of our boys won't be there for us. But I'm saying the format is you go to jail, your women hold you down until you get out. That's what I'm saying. Everything about us is just backwards. Like, there's got to be some kind of a racist robot somewhere creating these rules, sitting back laughing because we so dumb we go by this crap. You can't smile too hard in the hood because then you consider it soft. You can't know too much because then you consider it lame. You got to be dumb, one-track minded, and you got to be stale. You got to be just corroded. You can't have no character to be considered cool. You get looked at as a cover if you don't want to run a train on a girl, when in reality that man just don't want to be swapping body fluids with the next nigga. Who wouldn't want it? I was raised not to even eat and drink after nobody. Why do I want to have sex with a woman after a bunch of men and possibly catch an STD, raising the risk of catching STDs because there's more than one? Like, why would I want to do that, condom or not? Like, how could I be aroused with a bunch of other swords hanging out around me? How could I be aroused by that? Everything about us is just backwards as hell. And deep down inside, we know it. And we want to seem cool, so we don't say nothing bad about it. This, like I said, I've been saying this for a long time, and I'm going to keep saying it, like I said. We're at the bottom of the barrel for a reason. It's us. We're doing it to ourselves. We was considered at one point, super predators, and we was considered big, black, and dangerous. So what we do, we don't go fix it. We go act big, black, and dangerous, feeding into the stereotype, instead of showing different and showing that we have a genocide and we ain't just brute, beasts just beating on each other. We go out there and snap on somebody for being compassionate, for knowing things, for being gentle, for smiling too hard. No, we keep the image going. If you ain't willing to go to jail, you ain't nobody. But they don't realize to go to jail, you got to submit to somebody. You got to put your hands behind your back and submit to somebody that walks you into that jail cell. You just submitted your manhood. How's there anything cool about that? I can understand we go to jail, we ain't got a choice, but we ain't trying to go to jail. Man, I love this skin. I love everything about it, but it's like generational curses, man, that I'm starting to believe that were put on us to punish us for being hard-headed back in the day. You have to submit to somebody to go to jail. So how does that make you tough? You know how I see jail for us? I see the streets as when we're around our own people, we're around other brothers and sisters. And the white cop, It's like our parents coming to get us to take us back home. So we're out here destroying shit until one of them show up and then we submit, put our hands behind our back and go back home. Now we're ruly now. We're docile now until we get back into the jailhouse. And then we're kids again, destroying each other. That's how I see it. You know, I was in Akron one time at a bar and a fight broke out. Bunch of niggas tearing up shit, right? Black bouncer jumps in to try to break it up. They beat his ass, talking about who you think you is, nigga. The owner, who is white, little short white man, he comes out there, starts throwing bodies around, getting people off as bouncers. They don't say nothing to him. Another white bouncer comes in the door, starts breaking up. They don't say nothing to him. A black sheriff comes in here. They start mean-mugging him, pushing him off of them, talking about don't touch me, nigga. Meanwhile, they're getting apprehended by these white guys and they ain't saying nothing to them. I can go on and on. But we already been taking enough of a beating. I don't want to keep adding to this, but I'm just sick. Gang members. What good? Wasn't gang members created to take care of the neighborhood? What good? What are we getting out of a gang now? What are we getting out of a gang? I know there's some people growing up without fathers. You know, I had a father, but I grew up without him. But it wasn't his fault, and I'm gonna leave that at that. But why are we needing a gang? Why are we needing a gang? Like, we're still getting ran over in every direction. Man, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop. Because we already know what I'm trying to get to. All I'm saying is we need to do better. I don't even see us with a clothing brand rivaling Gucci and Prada. No, I don't even see us with a clothing brand. Where are we gonna start out at? We control the economy. We control what's cool and what's not cool. Yet we're still sitting around here with no power. We do a lot of building, a lot of ideas. We cultivate a lot of things, yet we're still at the bottom. How is that possible? I'm just willing to accept that there has to be a curse. That's it. There has to be a curse. We can't be that stupid. We can't be this dumb. Man, I'll talk to y'all, man.